And the bathroom starts, y'all. We're putting insulation in. We get it insulated. We have all the plumbing in. All the plumbing's down here. It's done. So we're putting insulation in now. The worst job is the slapstick insulation. Man, it make you itch. We've got this wall done now. That's for a commode. He's working on our sink there. You see the hot line come out there and cold line, and the drain pipe. He's tagging it in. We got to go over a couple more, and we'll be good. Call that a slapstick. It's mainly used for roofing, but we use it for this. Everybody's got to use it for something, right? We just ripped out around that other water line. Basically, the reason we're doing this, we don't exactly know how hot or cold this room is going to get, because we're not going to have direct air conditioning or heating in this room. It's going to be over there, and it's got to blow across to here. So that's what we're working on. Insulation's a nasty job, but somebody's got to do it, right? I hate it. We're going to work to that corner, and then we're going to stop. Then we're going to jump across here. So you can come to this corner, and then we're going to go get drywall and put in here. I'm not going to put nothing in the roof quite yet, because I've got some other stuff going on that I need to do first before I do the roof. So we'll get it done shortly. Okay, here we go, y'all. We've got this whole side done. It's obviously our sink. Here's our commode. This whole side's done here. We've got all this done up above. We've got all this done. That's our electrical, obviously. Down to here. We're good. We're good. Good to go. This here, it's a work in progress. We're still working on it. We got to put another box here for a hot water heater where we can get a whip into it. So we're waiting on that, waiting on our electrician. He's supposedly going to meet us down here today and do that. I don't know if he will or not, but we're hoping. We're hopeful. Hopeful. But anyway, we're over here. We got to knock that down, obviously. We got to run a exhaust fan from there, a cable, not a cable, but like a dryer vent type deal over there, and we're going to vent it outside over there. They had it vented it in the soffit, and I just didn't like that. And now I've boxed the whole soffit in with aluminum. So I've wrapped the whole outside of it with aluminum to keep water out, and put that new metal roof on there. So I don't want to go through the roof. I don't want to go through the roof or the soffits or any of that, the gables. So I'm just going to drop it out there on the little porch. Right here is where we put our Studer vent. We got to put a Studer up there so we can vent that pipe correctly. But anyway, just wanted to give y'all an update on what's going on in the bathroom. Okay, we're getting the bathroom done here. We're getting the drywall on it. We got two different kinds. The purple is mildew proof, but we just happen to have these on hand. So we put the purple behind the commode. Okay. Got this side done. Got the plumbing hooked up. All this side. We got the electrical stubbed out. That's stubbed out. Over here, got this box on. Got all this done. We got our wire ran for the siren. It goes through that hole up there. It's coming right along, slowly but surely. We got that fan actually going right here. And look, watch this. Fan goes off, fan goes on, light goes off, light comes on. Pretty neat. But we'll get back to y'all here shortly. Okay, we got all the drywall in except for the roof here. Here we go. Except for the ceiling, not the roof. We even drywalled the exterior here. Covered that up. Got everything looking good. We got the cover for that, obviously. We got all this done. There's the drain. There's our commode. We kept it up off the ground, 1.5 inches or so, trying to make sure if we got any water in here or any problems, it wouldn't soak into our drywall. We'll just put a baseboard all the way around it, and it'll be good. Yes, some of them's got a little rips in them, but we'll take care of that when we go to paint it. So it's looking pretty good here. Pretty good. Not a problem at all. Looks good. We got our fan wired in. We got our exhaust going that way. If y'all see that, there you go. Got an exhaust going that way, getting out of here. We got it all buttoned up where nobody can see nothing. We got our siren line going over here, going outside. I got to get up there with some great stuff, spray that whole great stuff, close it all in. We'll be good to go. Okay, y'all, we're in the bathroom. Right up there, you see a hole. There's one there, and there's one right here that you can see. One there, and that up there. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take great stuff, which is an expandable foam, and we're gonna spray in there, and basically foam that off to seal it, where we don't have to worry about bugs or birds or anything coming in there and making a nest, or, you know, bees love coming in and making a hive right there in the edge. And then you got to worry about them coming in to the actual building. So we're going to take and foam this up with great stuff. Let me get you that and let you look at what we're using here. Great stuff. Cracks and gaps. Insulating foam. Quick stop straw. 16 ounce. Fills gaps. Reduces drafts. Basically, if you guys ever use this stuff or haven't never used this stuff, you shake it up real good. Once you use it, once you spray it, it's done. Just throw the can away. So have enough to make it worth this one can. This can's about $7. Make sure, well, now, the way the world is today, I have no clue what this can costs. But when we bought it, it was about $7. It's liable to be $25 the way everything else is going up. But make sure you've got enough stuff to use it. I've got $7 worth here to use. I'm gonna spray this stuff in there and see what we can do with it. I'll get back with you and let you see. You spray this in and it expands about 10 times its size. Be careful with doing this around doors and windows because it will expand so much it will buckle the door frames and the window sashes. It'll push them in. They make another kind that's water-based that's that will not push. So there's two different kinds. There's this kind and there's another kind. And the other one don't expand as much, obviously, because it can't, it's not designed to push out. But this stuff here, you can spray that can. say 5 of these cans, 5 or 6 of these cans would fill up a 5-gallon bucket. I could fill a whole 5-gallon bucket up with 3 cans, and it will be foaming out the top. That's how much this stuff expands. So, all right, let me get up here and get this done, and I'll let you see something. Okay, I sprayed it up there. I sprayed it there, and I sprayed it down there. So I got there, there, and up there. And you can see it's already coming out, bubbling out this side on all of them. So it's pretty hot and humid. I don't know if which way that works. If that works better when it's hot and humid, or if it works better when it's hot and dry. And hell, it might work better when it's cold and dry, but I guess y'all can't see nothing with the light off. Y'all might be able to see better down here. There, there, and there is where the daylight was coming through. So we got it. Let's walk outside and see if it's bubbling through out there. Didn't think about that. But if it is, it's no worries. Yeah, it is. Right there beside that box. But we'll just let it come out, and when it gets out here, we'll break it off. It ain't. The best thing to do is leave it alone. It's nice and sticky and gooey right now. When it hardens up, it's hard. You can cut it with a knife, or cut it with a Sawzall or a hacksaw blade or whatever. It's like foam when it's hard. You can manipulate it then. But if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. Okay, here's the one for door and windows. It's a little different. See, it says no bowing in it, where I said the other one would bow and would lock the doors down. This is the other one, and it's $7 a can. The stuff I had, basically $6 a can. If you want the great stuff, it's $7 a can. They got some that's called Pest Block, then they got Fire Block. But this stuff here is for doors and windows. It does not over expand, is what the deal is. But anyway, you got a whole selection. Here's the one that's Great Stuff. Great Stuff brand. Here you go. It says right there, will not bow doors and window frames. Pro Series. This takes a special gun to use it, but they got the same stuff in the other cans.